And one of my friends at school, his name is Andy Economan, he was the sous chef. For those of you, actually we were just speaking about French from Caper. Sous means under chef to the executive chef. It's the second in command at a restaurant. And Bob Mosbacher's favorite restaurant in Houston was a place called Clive's 451. And my friend was the sous chef there, and the executive chef's name was Arturo. So it turns out that on Super Tuesday, George Herbert Walker Bush is going to end his day after the Super Tuesday primaries. He's going to end his day in Houston with his campaign manager, and they want to have dinner quietly at their home to look at the returns. And so they call, Bob calls his favorite restaurant and says, hey, would you come make dinner for us in your home? And so my friend Andy tells me this and says, do you want to help? And I said, oh my God, yeah, that'd be awesome. So I'm in class, I haven't heard anything from Andy, and all of a sudden I get this phone call. Actually, I didn't get a phone call. This is before cell phones. I'm in class, and the dean comes down the door, knocks on the door, pokes his head in, talks to the instructor. The instructor's like, hey, and I have to walk down from the whole class. He whispers in my ear, and I take off. They want me at the Mosbacher house. So I take off, and I go over there, and this is the first lesson I learned that day. I show up, I've run out of class, I've grabbed my chef weights to cook, and I show up over at this house in River Oaks. I have no clue where it is. I get there, and they say there's all of the presidential security there.